Vlog 01 Philippines of Rizal's Time.
Hello everyone, I'm Jake Adaya. Welcome to Vlog 01, the Philippines of Rizal's Time. I'm sure this topic is very interesting to all of you since we will be tackling our beloved country, the Philippines, and the pride of our country, our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. So without further ado, let's get started. We Filipinos recognize the intelligence, the expertise, and the talents that Dr. Jose Rizal have. Right guys? But who Dr. Jose Rizal really is? It was on June 19, 1861 when the seventh child of Mercados was born. Based on the reckonings of Zaide, Rizal's mother almost died when she delivered her seventh child. There was a full moon which brings several omens or kasabihan in Tagalog. Some stories were either invented or documented about certain premonitions on his birth.
One of the elements to qualify as a national hero in verbatim is: heroes are those who have a concept of nation and thereafter aspire and struggle for the nation's freedom. However, Republic Act No. 1425 was a very convincing proof that Rizal deserves to be a national hero. Therefore, his ideas and works shall be included in the high school and college curriculum. Moving on, we have the analysis on Rizal's law. Students often wonder why they have to study Rizal course. What is its relevance to their course or the field of expertise? One of the answers to this question is that the Rizal course offer a wide range of thoughts on how Rizal and other heroes like Marcelo H. del Pilar, Andres Bonifacio, and Apolinario Mabini, and others, fought for freedom for the sake of country's survival against the evil imperialism of foreign invaders. Rizal Law and K-12 Law. The study of Rizal is still part of the K-12 law and the new general education curriculum in the sense that Rizal course is mandatory to college students with a view to develop their historical thinking and national awareness. The study of Rizal may also give reflections on the events of the past that form part of Philippine history and to awaken the minds of the modern Filipinos who are popularly called millennials. His early childhood education. Rizal was a young boy with a thirst of knowledge. He was first taught at home. Then, he was sent to Binyang in June 1869 at a young age of 8. His maestro was Justiniano Aquino Cruz, who developed his knowledge of the Spanish language. An excerpt, the Rizal's diary read as quoted: Maestro, do you know Spanish? Jose: a little, senor. Maestro: do you know Latin? Jose: a little, sir. His learning experience in Binyang was very productive. He was also involved in a duel with Pedro where he won in the first fight, thought he was smaller than Pedro. This maybe was a mere symbolical image of Rizal as an Indio who challenged the Spanish authorities later in his life. His accounts described himself as a simple, faithful Catholic. Just a short recap. Jose Rizal was born on 1861 and died on 1896. He is the second son and the seventh child, the foremost national hero and martyr recognized by most Filipinos up to the present. He died as a martyr by Spanish firing squad on December 30, 1896 at 7:03 a.m.
With that pronouncement, the teacher admired Rizal's humility as a student. His motivation was to give Rizal a lot of opportunities to learn more subject areas. Juancho was another maestro who taught Rizal in painting, and the very reason why Rizal excelled also in drawing as well as sketches. Indeed, Dr. Jose Rizal is one of the most revered figures in Philippine history. Rizal is known as being open-minded and passionate about what he really wanted. He is also courageous, spirited, and bold. At the same time, he had a strong will guided and taught by his mother, his first teacher. Apart from that, he was a multifaceted intellectual and a political activist, best known for political writings and inspired of Philippine Revolution and ultimately led to his execution by Spanish colonizers. Moving on, we have the Philippines of Rizal's time during the 19th century. The Filipinos in this time were unfortunate victims of the evils of an unjust, biased, and deteriorating power. The instability of Spanish politics since the turbulent reign of King Ferdinand VII marked the beginning of political chaos in Spain. Among these evils are instability of colonial administration, corrupt colonial officials, the Philippine representation in Spanish courts, human rights denied to Filipinos, no equality before the law, maladministration of justice, racial discrimination, bureaucracy, forced labor, haciendas owned by the friars, and the Guardia Civil. Right now, we will interview some individuals in regards to their knowledge about the Philippines of Rizal's time. Hi ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Jeneline C. Batingal.
Say hi to my vlog.
Hi, vlog!
Can I interview you?
Yes, no problem.
So, question number 1. How does the life and the teachings of Rizal inspire you as a student?
The life and teachings of Dr. Jose Rizal inspired me tremendously as a student, where I've learned to always respect and listen to our elders, to be proud of who you are for being a Filipino citizen, and to always love your family, and to always believe in yourself that you can do anything no matter what happens, and that you can conquer the greatest fears that you have in life. And above all, do not be afraid to stand up for what is right. Indeed, I can say that Dr. Jose Rizal is a hero to many.
Okay ma'am, thank you. Okay ma'am, question number 2. What can you say in regards to the situation of the Philippines during Rizal's time?
The events that happened to the Filipinos during the time of Rizal here in the Philippines is really sad. I cannot imagine what life would be like if we don't have the freedom that we have today. Since the Filipinos during the time of Rizal were treated like a slave without a pay. Furthermore, the abuses during those times were rampant and the Spaniards were corrupt. Without Dr. Jose Rizal standing up to defend us, then we wouldn't have the freedom that we are experiencing today, right? And still, we would be colonized by the Spaniards and experience those abuses. That's why I am thankful that Dr. Jose Rizal stood up for us, because without him, our future generation will not have a bright future.
Okay, ma'am, thank you. That could be all. Thank you.